Hey guys, it's Colby Cheese. Unfortunately, for all of these upcoming matches for the Go4LoL July finals, I did not record my own audio, so I'm sorry about that. You will hear Guardsman Bob talking, sporadically, and you can hear the game sound. So forgive me on this one. The next one will be a lot better, and hopefully you caught it live. You can hear everything else. But either way, here are the games. Enjoy.
Quite a good time in team fights. He got his own spell shield. I mean, they have that Maltahar combo, which it can take out anyone. Any nonsense, I guess, at any point in the game. So there's always that chance that they catch someone off guard, out of position. And yeah, you can win a team fight being quite far behind with a Maltahar if you catch the right engage. I don't know. I'm mumbling. It's 2 a.m. It's good. That is it's true. I don't know. I'm terrible. Yeah, I had a plan of not waking up, but I woke up at 9, so pushing the 20 hours. Denmark, so
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
you do have that Sins flip. I mean, if Sins can catch someone, it's flip Sins flip Diana NATO. If Kate can get really lucky and land a trap where Sins flips a guy too. Uh,
30 seconds until minions
particularly
spawn.
if they oh.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that's why they're just That's a good point. Again, it's so standard. It's not worth mentioning, but usually these teams do a really good job at helping that jungler level 1. Usually that Amumu is gonna leave that blue buff full health. Yep. Yeah. I think his team got a little. I think Gianna didn't. I didn't actually watch the other side, but I think Gianna maybe didn't stick around. He got. I mean, Brad is definitely doing what I'd expect him to do. Pick up E at level 1. Just mash it on him all day. Oh, and there comes the drag. I actually missed it.
Gems.
No,
Gems are
that.
truly outrageous.
Exactly. It's like one little step out of position and bam, suddenly the combo flies. I was just down there and then I blinked and it was half up. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous, but at the same time, they can almost assume this early in the game. Like the jungler's play is fairly scripted. He has to go get that red buff. So if he wants that red buff early, he'll have to be in the red side of the jungle now. They also have the pot still. They can feel. Um, they- He hasn't even used the health potion yet, which I find a little surprising, but Brand is also slightly out farming him, but that's probably expected. He has to give up a little CS in order to get his levels. That's the Nocturne sneaking in. Brandis does not know.
First blood.
Yeah, I mean, he I kind of almost sigh a little bit because he probably should be expecting that timing. It's 4:35 minutes. That's when you start seeing if Nocturne does his standard jungle run. That's about when he's going to be top with red buff. There was no defensive CV top, and he was just kind of in the lane. He could have went to shop when the creeps pushed the tower. Little surprised. It's a mistake I make every time. So I'm a yeah. You look at your gold and you go like, oh, I need 2 more creeps for a boots and a ward. So you stay for 2 more creeps, and then that was the game. Yep. And now that Sins is already on his way to, I mean, yeah, since if Sins gets to the point, I mean, it's a matter of can Sins get to the point where he can just ignore Nocturne and rest, and once he can do that, well, he's set for the rest of the game. He's so close to that catalyst.
Gems are truly outrageous. They are truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. He's feeling fairly safe. He knows he knows Nocturne can only can't really do anything. He's just barely level 6 and even, and he's also making sure that when he does it, he's quite far away from both Caitlyn and Diana, so they can't even auto attack him when he takes those traps. I think. Yeah, that they knew he couldn't be shopping, so. Tristana is coming back with items from the shop. Caitlyn hasn't shopped yet. I'm expecting Caitlyn to go shop soon. Maybe she wants that level 6. But okay, I guess she's pushing. That's okay decision. I think Caitlyn's going to push the lane in the shop here. She's desperate. She just has to pick up boots now. Tristana shopped, got Berserker's Greaves. I'm a little bit surprised to see the Chalice. I mean, with all the Orianna bans, I haven't seen a lot of Orianna play, but I guess it makes sense. She can really, like, if she has infinite mana, which Chalice one of skips, so she can just control the lane so well. Oh. Gotta catch them all. I like it. No, it's okay. He should know he's safe. I mean, I think he had vision on everyone except the two that killed. Yeah, I think if he stayed for the tower, he'd have to be being. He might lose some damage on his own tower in return. I guess that's what he's. That's a fair enough decision. He's like, and he gets back just in time to save his own tower. I think that's okay. I mean, he is in fact the lowest non-support CS in the game, which is never a nice place to be in when you're soloing. I just passed Mumu in CS. Because Mumu's been standing mid for a while. He has his ult up. He's looking for a gank. I like it. I really like these Mumu when you do Mumu jungle. I really like these Mumu ult ganks on the AP mid. It's devastating. Yeah. But she still has no flash. I mean, I think it's a good diver here. I would have liked Mumu to even try for the dive here. Yeah. He walks over Ward and Dragon. That's something interesting. Okay, I guess they're just going for it straight up. That's brave. Yeah. They saw Nocturne top, I think. They just decide that, hey, we can go right-click Dragon. Nocturne can't be here. Started out really strong. Oh, good flash that Caitlyn. Just in time for ult. On all that. Oh, boom, boom,
Ally has been slain.
And I mean, the Caitlyn left after just doing a nice flash to escape the. I mean, being aggressive at that point is probably a bit silly. So many better chance. They could have picked so many other opportunities to teamfight when Caitlyn was there. They didn't have to pick the one time where she wasn't. But it's a good play taking back. You know, it is one of those, like, you get past 12, you get to that 12-15 minute mark in between there. If a jungler is top lane, just go click Dragon, right-click Dragon with 4 people. Dragon does less damage than a player at that point, so you really have the advantage even with Dragon on you in a team fight or in a fight there. That's actually true. Mumu giving blue buff to mid.
An enemy has been slain.
What's that? And it's nothing, you know.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you get dived like that and you go, well, what could I have done? Not being there is the correct answer. You just have to make a decision that there's no way I can kill anything if they dive me, so I shouldn't even. On the other side, since leaving top is giving Brand field day for first person to triple digit CS. Nice Diana also. Wow.
Has been slain.
Suddenly Caitlyn's in the game. Speaking of the tower, I'd actually got on Caitlyn there. I almost keep thinking if Tristana didn't ult. I think she was maybe trying to ult into the tower, but if she didn't ult her away, I think she might have gotten a kill now.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
And they got it. I mean, they still have their trademark dragon control going on. They should be really on the ball for the next spawn. And yeah, particularly this early in the game, even just the two bottom towers is giving up so much map control over the jungle. TGM can go, can really go where they want. And do we have an oracles anywhere in TGM? I'm trying to look for it. No. Yeah, I haven't seen them pick up an oracles, but if they pick up an oracles, they can really take some map control and push sort of the line of wards forward into GoSu's jungle and just make it really hard for them to even farm their own jungle. It's worth a try. And it's hard to tell. I mean, TGM is playing well, picking up those towers, but at the same time, you just gotta wonder this. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Got to pick up. And that. I'm actually a little bit surprised to see Brand top on the dragon spawn. That they had time on the spawn, so I'm a little bit surprised Brand did not make it down with no one else from that team. Like, in fact, TGM had 5 people at dragon, with GoSu being the team sort of dropping the ball on it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's the one big unknown in this game. It's like TGM is doing well, and Orianna is actually almost is really coming back in the game. Almost have the same farm as both GoSu's AP solos, but at the same time, the big unknown is we haven't seen GoSu with a full 5-man team fight. They have that Malzahar and Brand both getting really up there in farm. If they land a good combo. Yeah, she picked up the chalice to just have infinite mana to do it with. Yeah, just I think it's definitely for the Mumu for the like like a Mumu gank mid. You can almost expect happening the Brand ult and Mumu ult chain.
Outrageous.
But definitely, I mean, all it takes is, I think, is one jungle fight, like one good 3-4 mana Mumu ult with Brand and Malzahar landing everything on it, and that's just TGM is just gonna evaporate if that happens. Is he gonna get? Ooh. Yeah, Orianna's. I think Orianna saved his life there, canceling the Malta ult slightly early. There was probably still a quarter of a second left in that. Yeah. I like the Malzah's decision. I think it was just a really good reaction by Orianna. Saved his life. I like Malzah's decision to ult him. It could have worked.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They have no exhaust either for either Nocturne or Caitlyn, so it makes some sense that they're a little bit worried about the. Yeah.
I'm not heartless. I love beating.
He doesn't quite have the force of nature yet, with just a double regrowth pendant with Rod of Ages. Still a couple of levels left to proc it. Just doesn't care about damage. And I think he just, since he's shopping now with full health mana, I assume that's enough. I assume that means he has enough for his force of nature. Yep, there you go. I mean, really nice team to pick up a Will of the Ancients for as well. Both Brand and Amumu will. I'll be very happy about it. Nice. That's kind of dangerous. They have to be careful not to waste skills on him, but at the same time, if he's putting himself that far ahead out, they also should hit him with something just to knock his health down a little bit for free. But here's Dragon up. I mean, again, GoSu does not appear to really be. I'm very surprised. They were so good in all the other games, picking up that Dragon time. Yeah, particularly since I mean, I guess I can't disclose that they actually have. Oh. And we move it there. With the auto attack grabbing an Orianna kill, barely living.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I mean, I think not having an exhaust here is kind of burning them now. That Caitlyn, Infinity Edge, almost seal, Berserk Reeve, so much damage, and they can't just exhaust her. I think that's really hurting them. And particularly the thing that I guess I can disclose is GoSu actually knows the Dragon time. That they've been keeping track of them throughout the game. They just haven't been there. I'm a little bit surprised. But that's strong, but you gotta at least, I mean. They couldn't get to Caitlyn, I think was a big problem. Caitlyn just kind of sat there and auto-attacked. And I mean, she's what, a couple of hundred gold away from a Phantom Dancer? That's going to be a real problem if they can't get her next team fight. Oh, I just see it. There's a Phantom Dancer. She's just missing a little bit. That was all skills and things. Nice Malta combo on Caitlyn, right? He was dead for sure. He just got his combo off and killed her, but yeah. Yeah, and as you said, for some reason they used a lot of skills and sins, which is generally not a good. Without it also.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That, yeah. And that's without his ult, I mean, oh god. 66 at 200, so. Oh, there goes. I kill him this time though. Wow. Not Oriana's tip. I must give Oriana some credit for barely saving him every single time. I mean, it's very nicely. Oh. Really nice escape there. I must say Oriana is quite on the ball this game, to use a terrible pun. Indeed. But no, this is a really good play. Clutch saves and sins. Extremely good ultimates. I don't think she missed an ult yet. They're gonna Dragon up. I think they're just gonna take that safely. Tariq is now hitting the shop. I don't see how they can contest us. I'm sitting here with the feeling that this game could have went so much. GoSu could have been doing so much better in this game if they weren't just slowly bleeding dragons. Exactly. I'm like, is this the complete 180 from the games that are doing so well, controlling dragon and probably winning because of it? Now they're just giving them away for free. And oh yeah, go and I caught.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah. That's. I mean, I can't even count the meltouts and sins anymore.
An enemy has been slain.
There's been quite a lot of them this game. Some close to killing him, but at the same time, if they're close to killing sins, that's like 2 other champions worth of damage they put on him.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I mean, yeah. I mean, gotta give Sins credit for sort of making it look like a good idea to hit him. And the other thing is, he's not just walking in with the rest of his team, making them go, oh, we should just hit these other guys next to him. He's timing the distance right well, so that he looks like he's alone, and then surprise, there's a team behind him.